This time of year is my favorite time of year, not just because the holidays are around us, but it's cooler. And I do live here in Texas with my friend Russell. We don't live together, but we live in the same climate.
Yes,
that's
we
for
do.
sure. And in the summertime, it's brutally hot, but that doesn't mean you can't get things done in terms of fire features in the summertime. But we're talking about the cooler months. And what I want to talk about is Thanksgiving, okay? So Thanksgiving is a family time. We get together. It's actually the biggest family holiday. It's my favorite holiday. Christmas is a big family holiday too, but you don't hear about all the people traveling at Christmas like they travel at Thanksgiving, right, Russell? It's a big family holiday.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot more travel at Thanksgiving, it seems like, than at the other times.
Yes. And so what I want to talk about is grilling outside at Thanksgiving. Now, I've had Thanksgiving events where I've had family over. There were 20-some-odd family members. Our house wasn't quite big enough to put them all inside, so we moved outside to the outdoor kitchen, to the covered patio, and we did some grilling. So just because it's not summertime doesn't mean we can't do that. Absolutely
not. And the first we have to pray for a nice, pretty sunny day on Thanksgiving. And it absolutely makes sense to move things out to the patio for more space. And we can use our grill to. I've heard of people grilling corn on the cob or lots of different vegetable items they can make on the grill. Another thing that I hear a lot about around here is deep frying turkeys.
Well, yeah, that's a big thing.
And that goes on outside.
You have to be careful because you could also have a fireworks display at the same time.
Be careful doing that. And but that's an outside activity at Thanksgiving also. Everything on the patio, the gas grill, we can have we even have a product that's like a deep frying device. It's what we call a power burner that can be installed in an outdoor kitchen and be used for things like deep frying turkeys or a crawfish boil or whatever you want to do. There's side burners that can be in the outdoor kitchen that you can use for your, saute or any kind of a side dish that you may be cooking, beans or mashed potatoes or whatever. All that stuff can be done outside on the outdoor kitchen.
I'll tell you one nice thing about the climate here in this part of Texas, because where we are in the greater Houston area, we're in more of a subtropic. Now, we could have 60s and maybe even low 70s on some winter days when it's snowing in other parts of Texas,
yes.
Okay? We are in a place where we can do so much 365. During the holidays, it's cooler outside. And so you want to be around that fire. When you are barbecuing, when you're cooking it on your grill, it's not as hot. It's really tough in the summertime. It's already hot enough, right? It's 100 degrees and 100% humidity, and now we're going to do what? Turn the grill on?
Right.
It's really hot now. But, in the cooler months, the holiday time, you want to actually get closer to that grill because maybe it's 48 degrees or 59 degrees, and you put on the sweater or the jacket, and now you're really enjoying it out there. And then right next to the grill, just about 30 feet away, is the family sitting around that fire pit.
Yes, we can do fire pits, and we love to do those. We can set them up with just the median of the fire pit is what we call the stuff that's inside there. It's like it can be lava rocks, or we also have a variety of different glass products, different colored glass. It's like it can be big nuggets of glass or little tiny pebbles of glass, and it comes in different colors. And that can be in the fire pit, and as it burns, you'll see this glittering, glistening effect going on, and that's something that we like to do, and we have all those products on our website and at gasproductservices.com.
Yes, gasproductservices.com. The glass is very popular now. Lava rock, you're talking 1990s. Everybody had that in their grills and stuff. But today, a lot of these fire tables and a lot of these pits have the glass in it, and so that's pretty popular.
Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. I always tell folks that if they're, if they want to do the glass, that works out great. Pick out the color. We'll deliver the glass when we're going to do these products. But what we like to do is, if you have a fire pit, that fire pit is probably 18 inches deep or so.
Mm-hmm.
It's cost prohibitive to fill that whole thing up with this glass product.
Oh, sure. So you want to put a base down.
So we'll actually build a platform so we'll set cinder blocks down in the very bottom, and on top of the cinder blocks we'll create a cement board or hardy board platform that's just under the burner. So then all you have to do is cover that board with lava rock, so you don't have to have it 18 inches deep of this glass product. And so that's what we recommend for those types of devices. And we also have automation for the fire pits.
Oh, tell us about that.
Where you can, instead of having to go strike a lighter, you just push a button, flip a switch. It can be even an app on your phone. If you have a swimming pool that has the different remote control devices that are available, then you already have controls on your apps to turn the lights on the pool and maybe a waterfall or whatever. That same app can be set up to control your fire pit.
Oh, yeah.
That's something that we can help you with as well.
Yeah, no, it's amazing what you can do today with technology. You can open up your garage door from a remote location. You could be in Hawaii, or maybe you're in Hawaii and you're looking on your camera at home, and you're like, we left the garage door open. Of course, the app would tell you if it's up or down, and you can actually close the garage door. You can turn your pool on, and you can say, who left the fire pit on?
Yeah, it is amazing.
It is amazing. Russell Metzler is my guest. He's an old buddy of mine. Well, he's not old, but we're old buddies. We've known each other since
we were very young.
Very, very young. Very young. Yeah, back when we were growing up in 2000, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And here is his phone number. Call him directly for any gas product questions you have. 281-408-4154. GasProductServices.com is his website. But I tell you to go to Google and type in Gas Product Services, and you'll see a wide array of things, not just his website, but also all the podcasts he does.
Yep, lots of podcasts.
Once again, that is GasProductServices.com.
I feel honored and humbled to be here, but all the glory goes to God.